What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about this. It's an Atomos. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to talk about the Atomos Ninja Flame. Pretty much it is a monitor with a built-in recorder. If you don't know what Atomos is a company that makes monitors and they have built-in recorders. To me, great idea. Great, fantastic idea. I reached out to Atomos for them to send me a Atomos Ninja Flame. This is made for DSLRs and stuff like that. So the price point is $7.95. Is it worth it? Well, we'll find out, okay? It comes in this case right here and everything like that, and then you open it up, immediately you have the display, which I've messed with this display and everything and put it through its paces and stuff like that. The display works great. I'm going to get into this in just 1 second though. Then you also have the quick start guide underneath here, and over on this side you have the extra stuff that you need to power the thing. You have a power unit here, and then also you have a spot that you can cut out for 2 batteries. They've designed this case very, very well. This case is really cool. I like the case. It's small, compact. It fits in my camera bag easily. I have a big camera bag. Anyways, so therefore, the case, great. The design of the product and the contents of the case, great. I like how they have a spot in there for everything. So really cool, like that. Now we're going to get onto this. Now we're going to talk about the actual unit itself. What do you need to get this thing started? Well, you saw the power unit in there, but if you want to, you can power it with 2 batteries right here, which is great. I mean, you don't need both batteries even, and they take regular Sony NP style batteries. They're widely used in a lot of stuff. My lights take them, so I had a few of these laying around, and it's easy. You just pop it in and turn it on, okay? But first we got to also add in the media. So a lot of us don't have solid state drives laying around just for whatever, okay? You will need one for this, and you got to make sure that the lines, the pins and everything line up with the holes down here and stuff like that, and then just put it in this case like that, and then it just slides right into the back just like that, and so therefore you're good, and then you can power up the unit and everything. And it takes a while for the unit to turn on. Matter of fact, we'll do this real time. It's on, and the unit is powered, ready to roll. Okay, if I would have had it connected to a camera, you'd see a display on here right now. So I do like that stuff about it. The media in here, like I said, it's a solid state drive. It's not that expensive really if you're thinking about it. I mean, if you're thinking about a thing like this for a better way to look at stuff even, to me it's kind of like a no-brainer. This is a great item for that. Now my camera only does 1080, and this does shoot in 4K, so I don't get the full screen on this, which is fine in my opinion, for the simple reason it has other stuff on it when you're actually looking at it, like for example this power and everything all on the bottom. I'm sorry, the play, the menu, and all of these other menus and everything that are all completely touchscreen. All you gotta do is just touch it and you'll be good to go. All that stuff would block most of the screen on the bottom parts. Since mine's only 1080, it comes in just right underneath that, which is awesome. I like that deal. And also right up here you have an indication on where your batteries are charged and everything. And as you see, I have 1 battery and it says it's fully charged and it's good to go. Like I said, if I had it hooked up, you would see an image on here. It only has, well, for the inputs and everything, it only has an HDMI in and HDMI out. That's mainly why it's made for DSLRs, because they have HDMIs. Bigger video cameras like a JVC LS300 has SDI out and stuff like that. And back here is the power for the actually. But overall, messing with this thing and everything, and I've taken it on a couple shoots with me, video shoots and stuff like that, to see how well I did like it. Overall, and this is the big overall, I like it. If it was up to me to buy it for $800, I would probably go ahead and spend the money on it. Now, that being said, I have the batteries. I have the SD card now. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, the solid state drive card now for it. And I would go ahead and invest more into it with it, you know, buy another solid state and put in another battery right away too. But anyways, I do like the product. It does give a good display, and the display of it is meant for what it does. It shows a bigger image than what's on the camera, and has an internal recording to this, which I really like. The downsides, because there's always downsides with stuff. Oh, a few more positive sides. It's got these bumpers and everything, so it can take a little bit of a drop or something. Not a big drop, but a little bit of a drop it can take. It also has this lock feature when if you just touch the button, it's locked. And, you know, nothing else. You can't touch screens or nothing like that. And stuff, so. I mean, like, for example, it's playing something right now, and I can't touch these buttons or anything for the simple reason it won't let me. It says it's locked. So then I gotta hit it again, and now it's unlocked, and now I can stop and go to the menus and stuff like that. So, anyways, it's got a lot of that. It does work great. It's got mounting spots here and here on top and bottom, and you can also flip this vertically like this in the menus and stuff. The menu system on this is really good too. It's very intuitive to where you hit this, you think it's, and like for example, come on, you hit that, it shows you everything that you would think that would be in there, and then you know, it's got different sub menus and stuff like that too. It's a very good menu system to me. It's laid out well. And so, anyways, them are a bunch of the positives. Now I'm going to give you something I don't like about it. And this is, to me, is a big one. I didn't buy this unit. I got it sent to me for the simple reason I wanted dual recording. I wanted this to record, and I wanted my camera to record. You can't do that with this. To me, that's a big oops. But I think it's mainly not Atomos' fault. I think it's mainly my camera's fault and everything for this reason. Everything that it sends through the HDMI cable goes out through there, and I can't see nothing on the back of the screen anymore. I can record on the camera and hit the record button. I just can't see what it's recording. And if I hit that record button, this goes dark then. So if I send it through here and have this record everything that the camera sees, and you mess with the buttons, like for example, if you focus if you go to focus and everything, it's going to show the focus on there. If you go to zoom in and, you know, to make sure that your focus is crisp and sharp, it's going to show that on this thing. So if you want a built-in zoom, well then you got that right away. I mean, hell, that's easy. You got boom, boom, zoom, and you're good, but it's not as good as your digital, you know, your original native picture that you're doing at 1080 or 4K or whatever you're shooting at. But it can do them capabilities. So, would I buy this at $800? Yeah, I would, but I think I would wait to see if I can find something in the Atomos line that can do all the stuff that I need. So, and then then I'd go ahead and buy that. That's my review of the Atomos Ninja Flame. And guys, if you like this, great. Let me know. Put it in the comments below. Also, let me know what you guys want to see next. I got a few coming up. I also have a few questions from listeners coming up too in the near future, hopefully by the end of the year. If you like it, hit the like. Well, you guys know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, share this with people and stuff like that. I also sell shirts and stuff like that if you want to. I'll put a link in the description below. And guess what? That's the end of this one. Talk to you later, guys. Peace out. Bye.